welcome to the park. I just figured it's so nice and celebrating that it's not raining for the first time in forever. So we got done a little early today and I was like, let's just spend some time outside. So this week we did a lot of our final show called Beat Club. It's our 60s show and not much happens in it. It's another pool deck show, so it's nice and short and it's just like simple and fun, and again gets the audience involved and all that stuff. So we started with that and finished it this week. After rehearsal one day, it was our dance captain's birthday, and he is Ukrainian and so are all of our dancers, so they decided to have like a big Ukrainian style feast, basically everything in a salad form, and they made mashed potatoes in the shape of a pig that were like stuffed with either mushrooms or meat, which was super cool. And so we just got to celebrate. Dima is his name, and just have a fun night in the kitchen here, just of celebration and fun and relaxation for the first time in a while. We had our first official run of a show, like a tech run and everything, and I didn't even know it was about to happen because I don't read the schedule apparently. But anyway, so I showed up to the first run where they were like filming for the lighting crew so they can like plot our staging and everything, and very nonchalantly, and just like, whatever, okay, I made it through my first run, I don't have to be nervous anymore, like an audience was there and people were there and just like whatever. But before we did the run of this Aida Stars, we got to watch the video, so that means I got to see my wrestling video. It's fine. It's good. They unfortunately and fortunately cut out the most violent parts, which is good because it doesn't look violent, but it's bad because I have no proof now. Nobody will ever believe what happened to me, but it's not horrendously mortifying. It's fine. We'll play it and we'll get through it every week and it'll be fine. It's great. This week was all about carbs. I mean, every week has been all about carbs, but like especially hitting the carbs hard this week. We had Italian carbs and French carbs and German carbs and British carbs, and it's just, my whole cast, we're in love with carbs, and I'm not mad. They're not mad. We're living our best life right now with all of the food we had this week. After rehearsal one day, I went to my third show so far here in Germany, and this one is called Tanz der Vampir, which just means Dance of the Vampires, and it's very like rocky horror, I guess. It was okay. The main theme song is Total Eclipse of the Heart, which I think is really weird and doesn't really make any sense. I don't know, the writer must have thought it wasn't popular out here, but the show apparently flopped really hard when it came to America, and I understand why. The costumes were great, but it was just okay. It was just okay. We were afforded the opportunity to go visit the Prima ship, the Aida Prima, that was in the Hamburg port over here. It's a ship that's bigger than ours, so it doesn't actually match our layout, but it's still like my first time ever on a ship. Not only that large, but just a ship larger than a boat that sits in a lake, you know? So it was cool to see. We got to see all the passenger areas, like the bars and the pool and the sports areas and the places for kids, and then we got to eat in the buffet, and then they even snuck us backstage for a little bit so we can see the dressing rooms and what like the wings feel like on the stage and all that, even though our stage is actually shaped different than theirs. Really everything about their ship is different than ours except that it's owned by the same company. But anyway, it was still cool to be able to go and be like, you know, feel it's just like a little city on the water. You don't even realize that you're out there on the ocean, so that was awesome. We had our final session of makeup. So we did our cowrie look, which is like dead fish, and dancing queen, and I had much less of an adverse reaction this time, which is good because I think I won't be doing that much makeup every day anyway. So it was fun to wrap up our looks and see what everything looks like, and also we had our final wig fittings, so I know what my hair is like most of the time, so all the looks are starting to really come together, which is cool. I have been doing too much shopping this week. Ooh. We've been just getting done early because we don't have much material anymore, and so because we have everything done, and so I've just had this extra adrenaline and extra energy like that I would normally have used in runs, and I don't want to go home. So if we don't go out and eat, or if we don't go, like we've been to a wine bar this week and things, and then I go to the mall, and I have been spending too much money. But I've been enjoying the window shopping and the browsing and also the purchasing. So it's been great. So my cast has slowly been finding out that I've been vlogging. You know, it's public knowledge, but most reactions were just pretty neutral. But we had one reaction that was just offended, just appalled, and it was because she feels, our F1 feels like I cut out all of her good parts, and she wants to be featured, and I agree that she is a star and needs to be featured. So please, everybody, take a second, relax, sit back, and enjoy our lovely Switzerland lady, our Swerman, if you will, Miss Sophie.
Here we find the native Swerman in her natural habitat. You shall not disturb her in the wild.
I don't know what we were thinking or what we were doing, but it took Glory Bell and I seven weeks. That's how long I've been here. 7 weeks to finally FaceTime each other. I'm sorry. Big mistake. That is completely a waste of time. Wasted time. We should not have waited that long to talk. So I am so excited I got to see her face. And she worked late, so it was sort of a stay up until 4 in the morning type of conversation, but it was worth it. And Glory Bell, I promise we will never go 7 weeks again. Never again. Dumb. That was dumb. I missed you so much. So that's it. We are officially in Tech Week. There is no more learning, which is good because my brain is full. And we have some dedicated time for each show to just clean it real quick and then run it and then put it away. And we will come back to it when we're actually on the ship. So that is it. We're five days away. 5 days. That's nothing. It's going to fly. So the next time I talk to you, I will already have embarked. So wish me luck. I'll talk to you all very soon. I love you very much. Bye.